And on the hill for the Giants, Landon Root. What do we need to know here about the right-hander? Okay, all set to go. This is Corbin Carroll.
Number 7, Corbin Carroll.
And we're underway here in the home opener.
7 o'clock.
Comes up empty.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Stepping in, Geraldo Perdomo. In the air to left center. Buxton on the move. 2 up, 2 down. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there, it's got a chance. Grabs it right up again. We go to the bottom of the first. And getting the start for Arizona, Mike Soroka. What do you look for here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
That's off the inside corner. And the count even 1-1. Soroka goes 6 feet 5 inches, 28 years old. Vargas over to Perdomo. That's one. A sensational double play. Willy Adames stands in. Carroll in position. And that is that. Back here in San Francisco, top of the second, Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man retired here in the second. To third. To first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. Ildemaro Vargas digs in now.
That's a ball.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that is that. Back here at Oracle Park. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Michael Busch. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1.
That missed. That's a ball.
Oh, that got away from him.
Take him,
and he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. That one ripped, but foul. Just missed. Busch gets his lead at first. Nobody out. He's got it. The relay throw. throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Michael Conforto will climb in. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. No score here in the second. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 0-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That's the ball.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That is the inning. On to the 3rd inning. Now the D-backs catcher, Adrian Del Castillo. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. That one fouled off. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Tommy Troy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Late with the swing there.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Grounder might be 2. The turn by McLean at second. What a double play that was. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And here is Sosa to the plate. Foul ball there.
Well, these Giants, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
1-2 now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
He goes down looking. Here's the 3rd baseman, Christian Koss. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. And it finds its way through for a hit. And a man aboard.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Pitch out, but no action. Now this one gets away from the catcher. And the runner holds. 2-2 now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 2-2. That's ripped. Base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Mickey Moniak will hit next. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And a foul ball.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Runner around third. He scores and they have the lead. Now the second run is in. And he's got a 2-run triple.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
On the ground, Marte. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willy Adames. Ball. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in the last half of the third. Marte throws to first in time, and they get Adames for the out. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll. And a foul ball.
Well, these Diamondbacks, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. In the air to left center. Buxton on the move to the gap. 1 away. And now Geraldo Perdomo. Fly to center his first time. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Check swing, he held up. Ball 1. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. The Diamondbacks trailing by 3. Top half of inning number 4. And he hits a ground ball right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. He beats the throw,
he's in
and
there.
he reaches safely.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Sosa settles under this one. Out number 2. Now it's the DH, Pavin Smith. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And there's a foul ball. That one hammered but pulled foul. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Back foot slider ties him up. Bottom of the 4th. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Michael Busch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Gurriel has a beat on it. And a quick out, number 1.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Oh, great stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. The batter will be Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back here in San Francisco, we go to the top of the 5th. Nolan Arenado stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
You know, these D-backs definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and
oh, he can't squeeze it. Now they get the runner and a rundown. Now they get it to first, and it's in time for the out. So, hey, whatever works, I guess. Digging in, Ildemaro Vargas. This one in the air right field. And that's a foul ball. This to third. Gets it to first. That's it out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Del Castillo at the plate now as he chases after that one. Line drive. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double. So runner at second, 2 down. Here's Gurriel. And a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. And that is out of play. The 0-2. Swings through it for the K. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Edmundo Sosa.
Edmundo Sosa.
Takes it in for the out. Christian Koss now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That's inside.
Nope.
Ball 1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
The 1-0.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's a fair ball. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. Back to the top of the lineup, Mickey Moniak, the next Giant to hit. First pitch misses. Ball.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
This one could be trouble. 1 run across. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's 4-0.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Buxton in the box, lays off for ball 1. And that's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead. Willy Adames, the next to hit.
That's a ball. That's inside.
Carroll under it. That's out number 2. And digging in for San Francisco, Michael Busch. On the ground to the left.
Ball.
And it goes just foul.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
The 2-1. Sliced hard but foul. That missed inside. And now it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Nice grab to first. What a play. Inning over. Back here at Oracle Park, top 6. Tommy Troy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Hit on the ground to short. Tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's Corbin Carroll now, the former first-round pick back in 2019 by the Diamondbacks. The kid from Seattle that grew up getting to watch Ichiro play. Comes up empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. 2 outs, bases empty. Geraldo Perdomo digs in now. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Man, that got him square in the mask. Line drive, and it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. So, man aboard. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. They get frozen.
Up and in, and that's ball 2. Perdomo off of first with 2 away. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Now Pavin Smith, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch swinging. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Liner caught at second. Back here in San Francisco. Now it's the Giants catcher Salvador Perez. New arm out of the bullpen, Trey Jameson.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
He makes the grab. One out man at first. Now the left fielder, Edmundo Sosa.
That's the ball.
And that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Christian Koss will hit next. Just off the inside edge. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch.
Marte over to Perdomo. That's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
It's a fit. Your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck, too.
Yeah, believe it. Scale of 1 to 10, how old do we sound right now?
Really old, like close to Social Security benefits.
Yeah. Next.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 43, Tristan Beck.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. 2 away. And now Adrian Del Castillo, 1 for 2. He swings and fouls one off. Popped in the air, left field. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain. That one ripped, but foul. 0-1. Swing and a miss at a slider. Jamison, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Here's a 1-2. Can't glove it cleanly. Here's the tag, and he's out. So back to the top of the order. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle. The 1-0.
That's in. Ball.
And that one is inside. Fair ball. Here's the throw, but he's in there easily.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. One down. Willy Adames getting ready to hit. Swing and a ground ball. The flip. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here at Oracle Park, we're at the top of the 8th. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Check swing. He went. That's strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time. In the air, right field. And there's one down. Tommy Troy now at the plate. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Buxton settles underneath it. And there's 2 down. Back to the top of the order. Now at the plate, Corbin Carroll. 0 for 3 in this one. This one smoked on its way out of here. And they cut into the deficit. It's 6-1. So 2 down. Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. To the right side. Sends it to first. And that is the ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the Giants 4-hitter. Michael Busch. Kevin Ginkel on the pitch out of the pen here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is.
Yeah.
Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
The 0-1. Into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Perez stands in now and watches strike 1. Marte flips it. There's one to first. Double play. Nicely done. Base is empty after the double play. And here is Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto.
Inside.
Inside.
Ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Off the mark
that
there.
missed. That's a ball.
Ball 3. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Gurriel should have this one. And that'll do it. Back here in San Francisco, we go to the 9th. Here's Ketel Marte. Yeah, that's fouled off. Foul ball. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. And they close the gap. It's 6-3. Here's Nolan Arenado. The Giants trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the 9th.
Ball.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. On the ground to third. In time to Busch. Now 1 gone in the 9th. And here's the first baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. That one fouled off. Tap foul at the plate. And oh no, that got him off the mask again. That is twice now. One down, base is empty here in the 9th. And the 0-2. In the air, right field. Moniak under this one. And there are 2 outs. So it's their last chance in this one. Adrian Del Castillo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And first offering is fouled off. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Beck is just 1 strike away. And that skips in the dirt. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it otherwise.
Line, and that's a base hit. Buxton returns it to the infield, and they put up the stop sign at third. Probably the right move to not risk the out of. Plate there with 2 down. D-backs making a move for a pinch hitter, Gabriel Moreno. A critical at bat in this game for him. Swing and a miss, strike 1. They're down to their final strike.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Tying run at the plate. And that one misses up and in. Now 1-2. Got him! And that's the ball game. 6-3.